Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the final part of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. So last time we pretty much made our way to the end of the Formidable Oak, but I didn't quite get Olimar out of the cave, which means we will have to tap that up real fast. Unfortunately, Olimar is all the way back at the start here, so I am going to just skip to getting him out, because it'd just be really boring to watch, so I'll be back. Okay, really quickly, I do want to show off the final mural while I'm bringing Olimar back. Using 10 Pikmin was definitely a much better idea because they do carry him a lot faster. I should have done that yesterday probably, but I didn't, and yeah, that's my fault, but there's the final mural of the game. It's going to be on the left pillar of the stone wall here, and with that, we're pretty much ready for the final boss, which I don't really need to cut from here because they're actually moving along quite quickly, so I'm very excited to finally do this final boss. I actually really like this one. While I think the area itself is a little odd, the final boss I actually really enjoy in this game. It's probably my... I don't know, I actually really like all three of the Pikmin final bosses up to this point. The Titan Dweeble wasn't my favorite on like my first run of Pikmin 2, but I actually really like the Titan Dweeble nowadays. And Emperor Bulblax is a classic. He's fun, but I also really like this one. And hello. You look a little odd. Oh, Captain Olimar. Clearly, we're not equipped to fight anything with this, but once you have gotten the boss out here, it will stay out here. You do not need really anything other than or you don't need to do anything else here. That's what I'm trying to say. He's here, you don't have to ever bring Olimar back. Once he's here, he'll stay here until you've killed him. His health will not reset at the end of a day. And yeah, my recommended strategy, have a larger squad of rock Pikmin, have everything else together. Because this guy is really frustrating to fight with pretty much anything other than rock Pikmin, at least in the second phase. He can't really do anything to your rock Pikmin while he could just stab away at all the others. But this boss is also weird. He's going to send all this goop onto the ground and you need to destroy it, making him smaller. By the way, this boss is called the Plasm Wraith. I don't know if I actually mentioned that part yet. I need to be hitting these parts. Charging your rock Pikmin into the goopy goop is really the best strategy. I can even destroy most of it. I'm just hoping this fight doesn't take me more than a whole day. It's actually a really long boss fight. But I might just say screw it and just go all in. Because if you start just fighting this guy willy-nilly, in fact, I'll just show it. He can really start to destroy a lot of your Pikmin. We're just gonna start running all willy-nilly in here. Like, the stabbing can just absolutely destroy your squad if you're not careful about it. Let's go ahead, regroup everything before he starts to stab. I can probably get rid of these. Yep, there we go. Okay. Come on, do a stab. There we go. Good boy. Let's try to get him to do his thing. Should shake. There we go. Yeah, if you start using your full squad, you'll definitely destroy all of his goop a lot faster. And oh, I guess he's finally bringing out his elemental attacks. So he can do this. You do need the Pikmin of a certain element to destroy it, but this is a great way to get rid of all of the goop. So let's go ahead and... oh, there goes a couple Pikmin. That's our first losses of the fight. This fight will take a long time if you don't bring all of your Pikmin types, but you'll also lose a lot if you do use them all, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. What type am I getting this time? Oh, rock. Perfect. This is probably the best one to get because we can just smash it open and there you go. He's already about halfway dead. He doesn't have a health bar in the typical sense with the bosses in Pikmin. It's mostly going to be damage from doing this, and when he flies up is going to be the absolute worst. That's also how winged Pikmin can be somewhat helpful in this fight, because otherwise they really aren't that useful. Come along, everybody. Do your stabs, or whatever you want to do. Oh, there it is. So this guy gets super annoying when he's flying. Oh, he doesn't want to seem to stay in the air for me, though. Not that I'm really complaining. I guess a data log just came out. What do we have? Lightning. The lightning one can actually be the worst one. You can pretty much destroy these with any of the elements if you actually get to them before they form, but that's also quite risky. Probably point out there's a data log in the bushes. There's also this one on the floor, clearly. What am I getting? Uh-oh. There goes some Pikmin. Or are those blues? Can't even tell, honestly. Oh, yeah. They are blues, alright. Like I said, flying is going to be the worst part of him. Eating my Pikmin, you jerk. Get back here. Oh, this is when he really starts to go all in. So we have lightning here, fire there, rock there. Cool. Let's destroy this one. You can really only destroy one at a time, but... hello. I say that and I'm gonna destroy two, but... Or not, he's gonna be a jerk and reabsorb them. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Yeah, if you did this with only rock Pikmin, you could probably... Like, I defeated him in Ultra Spicy without losing any Pikmin using only rocks, but the fight also took an entire day by doing that. So I can't really say I recommend that method for just a casual run. By all means, though, go for it if you really want to do the Deathless run. And I'm worried about losing... Okay, I'm gonna lose a rock there, it looks like. Oh, did I save it? No, I did not. Okay. Did I get any of his chunks that time? I don't think so. Oh. Honestly, 12 losses is not so bad so far, considering how reckless I'm actually playing. Okay, so let's send our reds into this. Do I have to physically throw them? Okay, let's actually get both of these then. Going all in. If I lose any more at this point, it's whatever. I'll just take the extra deaths right here at the very end of the game. Rock? Yeah, there we go. I think the first time I played this game, I lost like 40 or 50 to this guy just because, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of went nuts. I don't want to lose a single Pikmin to electricity in this game. That would be an embarrassment if I did. And I think we're just about done here. Not without a few final deaths? Nope. Yep, nope, there's one more. Come on, kill it! Kill it! Kill him! Yep, there we go. Oh, man. I do like that boss, though. Plasm Wraith is fun. Just don't know how you do it without losing anything. Other than the rock strategy, but... There he is! Olimar's out of his golden cube! I love this part. I'm Olimar, Captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I love how deep Olimar's voice is.
Ospa, you gonna let Jabel?
وافترضك تصون يش تشوسن كباي خلنا بركرنا كبت نترا 제 한물
Captain Olimar, Sui, try what, Brittany? 그 밥에 땀땀을 따라 영몸 값을 해? 또 조용히 몬타파티 와이티 몬티크 집합한다
Oh, Louis.
배
샤파 빅미 우르네 베레비 베레비 몬테크자 피크민 파 부트크 좀
나 맞다 또
Goodbye, my rock Pikmin. You will be very missed.
유교엔 스코티우무 소 메카노만 라
알아? 그 몸이 이렇게 있어 호와 우주산
카프레 접쇼스 박지 와스티비가
And so the intrepid explorers successfully completed their mission.
So the intrepid explorers
I forgot this reads. Never mind.
successfully complete their mission. After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning and teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet. Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404 surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
I was gonna get to do a little Star Wars intro reading thing, but I guess not. I forgot that that part's actually commentated by somebody. But yeah, with that, we've actually reached the end of Pikmin 3 Deluxe already. It's kind of weird that this game is a little shorter than Pikmin 2. I say a little shorter, it's actually quite a bit shorter than Pikmin 2. While I think this Let's Play time is... obviously, this is only 19 parts as opposed to the 30 it took me to do Pikmin 2. Really, the amount of dialogue I was reading and stuff kind of just adds to a little bit of the runtime of this anyways. But this is definitely a true sequel to Pikmin 1 in a lot of ways, if you ask me, just with the focus on the overworld areas and collecting stuff. And I feel like they just took that and cranked up what you can do in terms of the time management to 11. Really great. The 3 captain system, I think, is phenomenally good and is something that they need to bring back in more Pikmin games. The co-op added to the deluxe version also really helps with that and is great if you actually have friends to play it with. I love this game just about as much as I love Pikmin 1. I think they're both just extremely good. The 5 Pikmin types in this game all feel fairly well balanced. It's just that the enemies in the game are quite easy in general, really. As shown by... I know I've played these games a lot, so I knew I wasn't going to lose too many, but most of my deaths were just to the final boss anyways. But even then, I would say on the first playthrough you might lose like maybe 200 if you're really careless. Which honestly isn't that much less than Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 3 really aren't that hard to get to the end to. With Pikmin 1 you just have that time limit, and if you haven't played Pikmin you might find that part a little more stressful, but I think that's why they really tried to do the whole balancing of the time getting extended as you play, but also still having a limit, although unfortunately I feel like with Pikmin 3 it falls a little flat with actually having some pressure. But I don't think it changes the fact that Pikmin 3 is just an extremely fun game to play through and is great the entire way through. Love Pikmin 3. Like I said, it's just so good. And as it was personally my first Pikmin experience, I will always hold it in a high regard. While this is the end of the story mode, and for the end of this Let's Play for now, I 100% am going to be returning, at least fairly soon, to the to this game to cover the added side stories in Pikmin 3 Deluxe and the mission mode. I don't know if I will be able to cover Bingo Battle at all, but I might try to at some point. But for now, this is the end of Pikmin 3. I hope you all enjoyed the story mode. And let's take a look at our final report. All 66 fruits collected, of course. I've never understood the 1435. Is that hours played? Because it really doesn't seem like it. There's no way this is 14 hours, especially when Pikmin 2 is about 12. I didn't grow nearly as many blues as I thought I did. And 29 deaths, with 18 of those being to the final boss in particulars. Pretty low amounts. I'm pretty happy with that. I was actually hoping to keep it below 20, but I just don't care when it comes to the Plasm Wraith. But I'm actually pretty satisfied with that, and I'm also really satisfied at the pace I beat this game at. I could have maybe beaten it like 2 days faster, but yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the story mode, and I will see you guys next time for whatever I'm playing then. Bye-bye!